Healthcare, and on behalf of CURA as well as Oxford Instruments Healthcare.
Which is mainly the CTs and the MRI business that we are in. We are a global company. We present almost in 30 different countries, and as you can see, we are present almost in all the continents, but at the center being Europe and the US. But we have expanded very well into the Asian segments. And this tells us that we are now very well spread across the globe. So although we are a European-centric company, but our business in the Asia is almost equal to what we do in Europe. And that also speaks more about that our mission of ensuring that we focus on the emerging markets like Asia has been working very well. That's just a quick snapshot of the different segments that we deal with. I would like to just focus on this orange portion here, which is 22%, and that's the life sciences, which also covers the healthcare division. And that's a significant part of our overall business. While 45% of our business comes from the nanotechnology tools, which is a big portion of our business, but the life sciences is not small anywhere. And make sure that we can use this high quality refurbishing alternative that was provided to the medical institutes. Going back to our own experience of having made so many magnets and getting into the superconducting sphere, we want to make sure that we expand also this market from being a US-centric company and how we make it more global. Very briefly, we are comprising of 3 different sectors, which is nanotechnology tools, which deals with a lot of research of nanomaterials when it comes to characterization and fabrication of nanomaterials. On the industry side, we make equipments which can ensure compliance and analyze materials very quickly using different techniques like optical emission or X-ray fluorescence. We are also into industrial components, and one of them is also superconducting wire. So today all the superconducting wire magnet manufacturers, like all the MRI manufacturers, we are suppliers of superconducting wires to them, which is the main core of making an MRI magnet. A UK-based company, and we are listed in the London Stock Exchange. We did sales revenue of about 360 million pounds, which is roughly about $500 million last year. We have about 2,300 people. We provide high technology tools in the area of industry and research, and our capability goes down to the ability to analyze and manipulate the matter right at the atomic scale. Very quick look at the history of Oxford Instruments, and when it comes to MRI, the subject.
We met almost a year back in this place, and we announced our first new transition or the new avatar of CURA Healthcare, and we had gone through some of the new things which we were supposed to do, and certain achievements have been done in that direction also. And this particular Oxford Instrument Healthcare partnership is in that line, in that direction. And today we are very happy to announce that one major step has been taken in achieving our goal of going for a step ahead in terms of global presence. And I welcome once again all to the strategic partnership. Before that, I also welcome Mr. Anurag Tandon, the Managing Director of Oxford Healthcare, Oxford Instruments Healthcare, and Mr. Bala, the CEO of CURA Healthcare. And I request Mr. Bala to take over from here to give you an overview about CURA Healthcare, the way we have taken the path so far in 2014 and the way forward, as well as the significance of this partnership between CURA Healthcare and Oxford Instruments Healthcare.
Like CURA is a 14-year-old company, but beginning 2014, we wanted to launch CURA into a much bigger, both in terms of growth, in terms of what we want to do in healthcare space. And we have made significant investments. I think we shared what we wanted to do over the next 3 to 5 years and grow CURA as a 500 crore company in medical device. And towards that, we did make a few acquisitions. And on that regard, we met about 6 months back in one of the acquisitions. which we did within ultrasound space. And as you know, CURA is started as a company in the pre-owned equipment space. And there is a growing demand of pre-owned equipment space, especially in the Tier 2, Tier 3 segments of the market. Today we have installations right from small place like CURA, where we have a 1.5 Tesla superconducting MR. We have in places like Tirupur, where we have places like smaller towns today are going in for higher and higher end equipments, especially high technology superconducting MRs. And on this endeavor, where we wanted to bring high technology, we also wanted to make sure that the life cycle cost, one is to bring these pre-owned equipments which are significant lower cost, upfront cost, but also to make sure that the life cycle cost over the next 5 years, a customer who is buying these equipments in a small town should also make it affordable over the next 5 to 7 years. Which is where I think the technology players, global technology players will make a big impact, both in terms of providing us competency, providing us support, providing us various tools so that our cost effectiveness of maintenance will be much, much better. And in this regard, today we are happy to announce one of the global players who is one of the global leaders in superconducting MRs. In fact, Oxford Instruments was the first company to even launch a superconducting MR. They were the first pioneer who started superconducting MR. And today we have a strategic alliance with them. So that is one of the launch which we are doing it today. And this business, as you know, we have grown